who joins us live. And Tyler, I understand it was enough fentanyl to kill upwards of 12 million people.
Amid tightened immigration and national security measures in the United States, large-scale sweep operations by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, in coordination with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, took place in New York, resulting in deserted schools and immigrant shelters. With over 500,000 illegal immigrants deported nationwide, this event not only exposes vulnerabilities in the immigration support system, but also underscores the government's efforts to protect communities from risks tied to immigration-related crime. These campaigns continue to expand, drawing significant attention from the American public regarding the balance between law enforcement and human rights. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for the latest video updates. New York, a diverse city with over 8 million residents, has long been a destination for hundreds of thousands of immigrants, including those arriving through refugee programs and temporary visas. However, according to ICE reports, many public schools and shelters have become hubs for illegal immigrants, some linked to criminal activities such as drug smuggling and gang violence. The sweep operations conducted under the Operation Take Back America initiative led to mass identity checks at over 200 schools and 150 shelters in boroughs like Queens, Brooklyn, and the Bronx. The results were shocking. Thousands of students and shelter residents were affected, with many schools temporarily closing due to a lack of students and staff, turning them into empty buildings. ICE reported arresting over 2,500 individuals in New York, including those violating immigration status, overstaying visas, and some suspected of criminal activities. Agents also seized significant amounts of fentanyl, methamphetamine, and cash linked to cartel networks from Mexico and Central America. This event stemmed from the repeal of the Sensitive Locations Policy, which previously restricted ICE operations at schools, places of worship, and shelters, paving the way for broader inspections. According to the Department of Homeland Security, the operations targeted individuals with criminal records or deportation orders, but in practice, many cases involved only civil immigration violations. At some shelters in the Bronx, ICE collaborated with the DEA to conduct drug checks, leading to arrests of individuals involved in fentanyl smuggling, the leading cause of drug-related deaths in the U.S. Schools in Queens, home to over 40,000 immigrant students, saw skyrocketing absenteeism as parents kept children home out of fear. The New York City government issued a resolution pledging to protect students, but the sweeps continued, severely disrupting the education and social support systems. From a neutral perspective, the sweep operations bring clear benefits to public safety. Experts from the U.S. Department of Justice state that deporting over 500,000 illegal immigrants nationwide has significantly reduced the risk of crime, particularly from fentanyl, which causes tens of thousands of deaths annually. ICE emphasizes that the operations prioritize individuals with criminal records, helping protect communities from gang violence and smuggling. The local community, including parents and teachers in Brooklyn, has expressed gratitude for reduced crime around schools, with break-ins dropping by over 25% in some areas. The latest developments show ICE intensifying sweeps in sanctuary cities like New York, with over 6,000 detainers issued in just a few months, a 400% increase from previous levels. In Queens, shelters have become nearly empty, with hundreds of residents transferred to detention facilities before deportation. The DEA revealed that interrogations exposed a larger network, linking shelters to drug smuggling from the border. Trials have begun, with some defendants charged with immigration violations and related crimes, facing imprisonment and deportation. New York City has bolstered legal support for immigrant students, but concerns about declining school enrollment persist. In terms of technology and strategy, this event highlights advancements in interagency cooperation. ICE used artificial intelligence to analyze data from school cameras and immigration records, enabling rapid target identification, while the DEA deployed drug scanning systems at shelters. However, Security experts warn that criminal networks are adapting by using encrypted applications, necessitating further investment in intelligence. To date, the campaign has been integrated into the Making America Safe Again initiative, with a goal to deport an additional 500,000 individuals by year-end. Concurrently, community support programs have been strengthened to raise awareness of legal rights and provide educational support for immigrant children. Regarding socioeconomic impacts, the sweeps have severely disrupted New York's school and shelter systems, with education budgets shrinking due to fewer students and staff. Local businesses report reduced revenue due to disruptions, while immigrant families face separation and job loss. However, authorities assert that long-term benefits, such as reduced crime and increased legal compliance, will outweigh these challenges. The immigrant community expresses mixed feelings. Some support the operations for enhancing safety, while others fear stigmatization. Politically, the event has sparked debate, with conservatives praising deportations while progressives call for reforms to protect children. ICE is collaborating with local agencies to expand sweeps, aiming to apprehend additional criminal figures. Some defendants have pleaded guilty in exchange for reduced sentences, leading to an